Autobots, transform!
Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of This Week in the Shire, coming to you from an undisclosed location deep in the heart of the Berkshires. It's your boy Tech, and right now I'm going to let you know this episode is brought to you by supporting your locals. Right now I got the Kingsbread hat on. This shit's one of two. I got two of these bad boys, and I think once a year I go grab a hat from there, and then usually a shirt, sometimes a hoodie. I've grabbed tons of gear from my mans. But either way, if you don't know, well, you ain't hood enough. That's your problem. That's not my problem. Next up is the Mr. 413. You know what I'm talking about? If you're from the 413 and you don't know who Mr. 413 is... unfortunately, we might have to revoke your 413 card because he's basically the biggest up and coming star in the underground wrestling circuit. He's a fucking superstar in the making. He's literally gonna be I don't want to say he's gonna be as big as The Rock, but it's hard to you know. It's hard to it's like comparing Magic and Jordan, you know? So it's like, where do you put him? Where do you put him exactly? So, but it's in the early stages right now. So if you're not getting on the train now, don't fucking come around 30 years from now when he's the fucking GOAT asking for loans and handouts. Don't come for that fucking autograph. Don't ask for tickets to the show 5 years from now when he's doing fucking WrestleMania. Don't even fucking think about it. Yo, who's out there? The fuck? Hold on a second. Yo! What the fuck is going on? I'm in the middle of my pod and I hear the fucking door. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to murk somebody, yo. It was just the kid letting the dog out. You know what I mean? He should know better, though, yo. Fucking give me the whistle. Give me something, yo. Give me a nod. Yo, I said yo twice, dude. How many times my headset was on. I'm literally not even anywhere near my fucking computer, but Dad, I got my headset on, so I couldn't hear. Yeah, you know what? That's going to lead me right into my fucking next fucking subject. Oh, and this is the perfect segue. I am so sick of people thinking that these kids are so smart. Like, this is what happens, all right? You get, like, these 50, 60-year-old people, and they see, like, a 4-year-old using an iPad, and they're like, oh, my God, he's a fucking genius. He knows how to swipe. No. They're fucking zombies. These kids are idiots. They're all fucking zombies. Dude, if it doesn't fucking go bling, 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 and fucking, if it doesn't cost you money, like at least twice a month, then they're not interested in it, apparently. Like, it's got to be fucking Fortnite. It's got to be V-Bucks. It's got to be fucking, what's the other fucking dumbass one with fucking Roblox, with Robux? It's like, hey, can I spend your money on dumb shit that has nothing to do with nothing? And so I'm going to act like it's the most important thing that's ever existed right now, but a week from now, it's not going to mean shit. And I'm going to need the next thing. Fucking assholes. Fucking sneaking around. Fucking headset on. Fucking. Yeah, Chipper. Take Chipper upstairs, please. God damn, I'm trying to do a podcast, dude. Letting the fucking dog roam around like he's not going to take... Dude, my dog's 100 pounds. He's going to take this whole entire setup out. He's going to come around and just wipe this whole shit out. That's what would happen. And then it'd be like, oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I forgot that you just told me 6 times what you're about to be doing. God. So, yeah. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of these fucking kids everybody, like, all right, if you're an older person, these kids are not that fucking smart. Even I'm talking teenagers, I'm talking all these kids. They're fucking dumb as a box of rocks. These kids can't cook. They don't know how to clean. They wouldn't know. These kids will mix a fucking ammonia and bleach and fucking be dead before you fucking blink an eye. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, these kids have no fucking idea what is going on around them. I'm surprised they're not all running around just sticking their fucking tongues in light sockets. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, and then the TikTok. So here's the thing. I kept hoping it was gonna get banned. I don't know if it's gonna get banned. It doesn't seem like it's gonna get banned, but it's about to get fucking banned in my household because the amount of times that my kids, I put them to bed, the phones are off, everything's good, everybody's in bed. I go in the morning and because of the way that fucking piece of shit app is designed, it'll just keep playing. It won't stop. It'll play, even if they fall asleep on a certain video, it'll just keep playing that video over and over and over again. So I go in the morning. I don't know if he fell asleep 10 minutes ago or if he fell asleep 5 hours ago, because the fucking app doesn't go to sleep and it just keeps playing the fucking same thing. And it's like, this shit is just absolutely 100% rotting people's brains. Not just kids. It's rotting like everybody's brains. It's like you get one cool tip out of TikTok where you're like, oh, now I know how to fucking clean the bottom of my pan better, dude. But it's like, yeah, and then you melted your fucking brain for fucking a decade straight. But you know how to clean that. You got that one cool tip out of it. It's like, this shit is trash, bro. We got to get rid of it. We got to at least minimize it. I'm not saying completely get rid of it, but you definitely have to fucking like minimize that shit. Take it down a notch. Like with the kids, 100%. They got to fucking, I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. Now that I'm talking about it on here, I'm gonna fucking look into it. I want to know, like, there's got to be a way to like minimize the usage time on the app, something. But I'm fucking over it, bro. I'm over it. Enough is enough. Shit is bullshit. These kids are bullshit too. That's what I'm trying to say, is these kids are fucking dummies. They don't know what's best for them. They're all fucking idiots. And if you leave them to their own devices, they're just going to do horrible things and just like ruin themselves. And then because of the internet and because of the access to the outside world now, there's all these fucking scumbags out there who are willing to take fucking money and take time and like take the attention of your children and fucking literally rot their fucking brains, and they don't give a fuck. They give zero fucks about fucking your kid up. So you have to be the one to step in. You got to be the one to fucking take the time and energy, and it sucks. It's like, dude, I barely have any fucking time and energy because I'm not making no fucking money. And gas is fucking $4.50 a gallon for some fucking reason. Anywho. Election's about to be fucking this week, so next week's episode we'll know who won, allegedly. And honestly, I gotta tell you exactly like I tell my kids. For one, this is not gonna ever be a political podcast. So I'm not gonna go into shit. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm fucking voting for. I don't care who you vote for. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. Most people are fucking super uninformed and like, it just doesn't matter. Whatever. This doesn't matter. I'm super uninformed about most issues. We don't really know what the fuck is going on because the whole entire world is ran by actual people. It's not like some magic fucking thing. It's people. Every single job, every single thing, there's a person there. So the moral of the story is, no matter who the fuck wins this thing, I'm poor. I come from fucking hardworking, poor people. We don't have shit. We're probably never going to have shit. Like, if we do have shit, we worked our fucking asses off for it, and it ain't going to be like a ton. You know what I mean? We're never going to fucking be billionaires. We're never going to be fucking aristocrats. None of that shit. So, like, hard work and dedication and loyalty, those are the things that mean shit to me. Not fucking anything else. So, and none of that's going to change. based on nobody. Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck gets elected. I'm still going to be the same me, and I'm still going to care about the same shit, and I'm still going to have to go to work. I'm still going to have to work my fucking ass off. I'm still going to have to be loyal to the people around me. I'm still going to have to be a good fucking person. So it's like, and I'm not going to fucking magically be fucking rich. The world's not going to be magically fucking rainbows shooting out of people's asses and fucking fairy tales and all that shit tomorrow based on some fucking bullshit. So back to reality where we all fucking live, where it's whatever situation you're in is going to be the same fucking situation when I do this shit next week. So, but long story short, it is what it is. It is election week. I had to throw it out there. I went to go fucking vote, and these motherfuckers, because I didn't vote in the last one, these motherfuckers unregistered me. Now, this shit should be illegal, bro, because it's like, I live here. You fucking send me mail here. I live here. I have my driver's license here. I have everything points to I live where I live. Nothing has changed. I'm still me. I voted when I voted. I never said I didn't want to vote. So why would you unregister me? That should be fucking illegal. You're registering everybody and anything. These motherfuckers are registering everything hopping across the border, but they won't fucking keep me registered, a fucking U.S. citizen who should be registered. I should still be registered. I was registered and voted, and they fucking unregistered me. That's fucking crazy. That shit should be illegal. And it's whatever. It doesn't really matter because this is Massachusetts, so I'm pretty sure there's like a 99.9% chance that Kamala's going to win Massachusetts because we usually go Democratic on the president, and then we go Republican on our governors, like Democratic with our senators, Republican on our governor. That's just a Massachusetts vibe. But whatever. That's, whatever. Like I said, political talk. Who the fuck cares about that nonsense? Anyway, so yeah, slap your kids around, get the TikTok out of their life, and also understand these kids are not that fucking smart, dude. Just because they know how to use fucking iPad, they're not that fucking smart, dude. All these kids are pretty fucking stupid. They have like mediocre fucking rudimentary understandings of the world around them and how shit works, and it's up to you to fucking step in and start to explain this shit to them. Or if you can't because you don't know, make sure at least you point out the chinks in the armor so that they can start to work on those things. Because it's like if they are going around not understanding where their weaknesses are, it's hard to fucking. It just makes life hard. You're gonna fucking struggle. You're gonna hit a lot of roadblocks. You're gonna get fucking embarrassed a lot because you think you know one thing or you think things are going one way, and then you find out the hard way that it's not. So whatever. But just teach these kids, man. Somebody teach these guys, darn kids. These kids are fucking dipshits, and they need a guiding fucking light in their life. So if you are a kid watching this, yo, don't listen to me. What are you doing? Turn this off. Go fucking put on a documentary. Go watch the History Channel. Well, actually, don't watch the History Channel. It's probably all fucking reality TV now. Put on a documentary. Fucking throw on fucking National Geographics and get your learn on. Know what I'm saying? Purse. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, this is where I'm gonna call. All right, so this is the point in the pod where I was gonna call some people. Should I try to do this? Now I'm a little nervous about this. So motherfucking, yo, speaking of local support, Mr. 413, Mr. motherfucking Ray Liotta. He was last spotted in Austin, Texas on 6th Street, so maybe we should just check in with him to make sure he's fucking alive. No. I don't know if it's gonna work. All right, let me try. I guess I'll edit this part out where I'm fucking just sitting here typing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to call my buddy. It ain't Ray Liotta, but also, all right. So boom, Britney Spears. This bitch is losing her freaking mind. I called it. There's so many videos coming out now. It's like constant. All right. Matt can't talk. Hold on. I got to type this. All right. Let me see if he's got dirt on Britney. All right, so Matt's my fucking go-to Britney conspiracy theory correspondent. So I'm asking him if he's got any insider new information. But basically, everything. Okay, he asked me, what do I need to know? So I'm telling him I need to know everything. Like, why are her comments disabled? I'm so excited I can't type fast enough. All right, so yeah, why are her comments disabled? Is she actually alive? Is it AI? Why do all her videos look like they were fucking recorded on a phone fucking 5 years ago, not in 2024? What happened to her husband that she's divorcing? Is that guy even alive? Are they caught up in this Diddy shit? Like, how deep does it go? I want to know. I just asked her, okay, where is she? Because that's the other thing. I don't know if you remember, if you're following, but okay, so last public spotting, I'm pretty sure she kind of had like an incident at a restaurant where I don't know if TMZ caught it, or if they got the footage after the fact from like people that were inside, but basically she had like a whole incident inside of a restaurant, like was erratic, shit got weird, she spazzed out, and then she fucking like disappeared after that. She says she's places in her posts. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm fucking here. Oh, I'm doing this." But if you were there, these motherfuckers don't slip up. Like these camera people are on it. And Britney Spears is the fucking photo of the century right now. If you could get that bitch anywhere, and it's like, so you haven't left the house once. You haven't fucking done anything. That's scary stuff. Like really scary stuff. So I'm just curious. Like, I want to know more. Unfortunately, my correspondent right now is at his second job. He's not taking this job serious enough. Apparently, I have to pay him more. But you know how it goes. You know, it's a tight market out there right now, and I'm currently paying him $0. So I'm gonna have to respect his decision to work his actual job, and then we'll move on from there. But I'm gonna get some more info on this Britney. I haven't really been following too well since the conspiracy hit, but she thinks she's still at her home. That's what I think. All right, so I think she's still at her home too. But this is what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on? So you don't leave, you DoorDash everything, you haven't been outside of your like little compound. What do you like? Are you Howard Stern in it during like Howard Stern did some shit like that during the fucking during COVID, where I'm pretty sure he was like basically MIA, didn't didn't like see anybody, didn't leave his house, wouldn't like have contact with anybody in the real world. And it's like, dude, that's scary stuff, man. Come on, man. Snap out of it, bro. My theory on this shit was like, I don't know. I think I've said it before, but like, whatever. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And for the record, I will never ever take my own life. I fucking don't want to go. I'll never do dumb shit to put myself in a position where I'm just going to go. But also, if God takes me or whatever, if it's my time, however it goes down, I've lived a fucking life, baby. I've lived. Motherfuckers ain't done shit. I've lived. So I'm not going to regret shit. I mean, it'll suck. I know it'll be sad for all the people that are left behind that have to think about it and live with that. But guess what? I won't. I'll be gone. So, and that might be selfish, but deep down inside, aren't we all a little? And if you really think about it, it only sucks for the people who are still alive. Like when you die, it sucks way worse for the people who have to deal with it. So, anywho. Well, way to bring it down. Yikes. This is supposed to be a comedy podcast. Yikes. Anywho, so the phone calls did not go well. Matt's not going to pick up. My boy Ricky's busy. Should we try to call fucking Ray Liotta? Let me go back to that one time. I feel like I should touch base with him before I do. I don't want to fucking ghost call him. That's fucking sketch. Anyway, all right, let's do the UFC update. So it's the UFC 1 week after the Max Holloway fucking Ilya Topuria fight. One week after fucking Hamzat fucking ripped off fucking Whitaker's face. There was another fight. You know, it was one of the free ones. The kid, fuck is his name? Brandon Moreno, the Mexican kid. He's nasty, dude. He's so good. He's so cool, and he just seems like a nice dude. He's got like always got like this like awesome like demeanor to him, and he really does seem like a nice kid. And he was the champ. He got this belt taken. He's fucking. I don't think he's lost since he lost the belt. Maybe he lost in a draw or something. It was like he went 5 rounds, lost a decision maybe. And then, dude, this kid looks nasty. But, yeah, anyway, Moreno fought. And then there was some other fights. But, damn, is the UFC fucking awesome, dude. I love having the fights every Saturday. Like, I love football. Football's great. The season's short, man. And then baseball, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with baseball. We just had a great playoffs. I mean, I'm not a Yankees fan or a Dodgers fan, but holy shit, how exciting was these playoffs. Even if you're not like a Dodgers or a Yankees fan, you got to admit that the excitement was palpable. It was in the air. You could freaking taste it. Everybody like was humming, at least in the Northeast. Like obviously, I live in Massachusetts, so everybody's like a huge Yankees fan are in the area. I'm in Western Mass, not like in the Boston area. So we get a lot of that bleed over Yankees. And obviously Yankees are such a big, they're a conglomerate, you know, they're everywhere. So, but specifically where we're from, the closer you get to Boston, the more we don't fuck with that Yankee shit. But where I'm at, it's pretty, I wouldn't call it, it's definitely not 50-50, but it's probably 70-30 almost, because we're right on the border of New York, and there's such a good team, and there's just so much bleed over. People that come over from New York, people have moved over from New York, like, so there's a lot of that, and goddamn, it's good. But so the baseball playoffs were pretty awesome, but that's pretty much all I watch will be the playoffs. I'm a White Sox fan, a little bit of a Red Sox fan, but I'll watch once the playoffs pop off. There's too many fucking games, man. Hockey, I love hockey, but same thing, too many games, watch playoffs. I don't have time to just watch like actual games, and those games don't mean shit. So even if I do watch, I'm just like not. I have no. I'm not like in the game at all. Whereas any football game means something. Like, you know, that shit means something because there's only fucking 16 like games, or now what is it, 18 weeks now. I don't. So But every fucking game is important. So, like, football season, I'm dialed in. I watch every fucking game if I can. I love the Giants. They just got their heads kicked in. Let's not talk about it. Giants fucking suck. God damn. I guess that'll lead me right into a fucking local sports. So, what a fucking heart. Let me just bring you back. So, if you haven't been following, PHS has been having a season of for the ages. They've been undefeated up until this past weekend. They beat all the teams they haven't beaten forever. They're just on a roll. They've really been steamrolling teams. And then this weekend, Putnam came to town, and we knew it was gonna be tough. And when I got to the game, it was 14-6. Putnam was up, and then it was, next thing you know, it's 14-12, then it's 20-12, then it's 20-20, then it's 26-20, then it's 26-26, and it was going back and forth. At that point, Putnam up, Pittsfield tying it, Putnam up, Pittsfield tying it. Then Pittsfield got a stop. They went up a touchdown right before half. Like, literally with like 30 seconds left, they go up another touchdown. So now they're up 2 touchdowns at halftime on Putnam. But it's almost like, you know, when you just like have like a bad taste in your mouth, or you just like kind of tell something not good's gonna happen. And it's like, I kept yelling to the kids. I'm like, dude, like, they're not gonna give you guys this. Like, you gotta go take it. Like, you gotta go take it. And they ended up. It was wild. I mean, there was a couple bad calls, and I mean, it's high school football. You got fucking dudes who like worked all week reffing the shit. It's not the NFL, you know. As bad as the kids fucking want it, and as important it is to those kids, because some of them, some of those kids are seniors. You know, that's their last game and shit. But yeah, it sucked. But yeah, there was a couple bad calls that didn't go their way. But shout out to Putnam. They came back. They ended up winning. The final score was 52-50. And what a fucking, it was a crazy game. Anybody who was there could attest to how tight and how fucking crazy this game was. And Pittsfield had a chance to, after Putnam went ahead, Pittsfield did have a chance to come back and try to go back ahead, and they didn't get it. But it was wild. But just another thing is have a little class. Like, if you're at a high school game, these are kids, man, and it's like, and it's also families, and everybody there is probably there because they know a kid or it's their kid, most likely. So, like, if you're screaming like dumb shit and obscenities and you're getting a little bit too carried away, like, you're a fucking douchebag and you gotta relax. Like, this is not that serious. Like, it is high school football, and there's no need to fucking be classless and just act like a complete scumbag. But some people just don't have any class, and they are fucking complete scumbags, and that's just what it is. And they show their true colors in those types of scenarios, you know. So, and it's a learning lesson for, if you're in those types of situations, you just pull your kid aside and you say, hey, never be that person, man, because like, it's fucking embarrassing. And also, like, win in style, lose in style, but don't be a fucking classless piece of shit, because life will come back and smack you hard. And trust me, it will. I'm fucking 40, dog. I've been around this bitch a couple times. I know how it goes. You act like a fucking scumbag piece of shit, win, lose, or draw, it's going to smack you in the face. So I guess that's it for sports. But yeah, so we took a tough loss and ended the season 7-1. No playoffs for the boys, but they're going down in the record books as one of the greatest teams in Pittsfield football history. And like I said in the earlier episode, Noah and Daniel will both be playing on varsity next season, so that's the season to follow. That's the season when we're going to bring back local sports, and that's when it's going to be fucking nasty out here. The boys are going to tear shit up, and I'll keep you updated. But until then, that's probably a wrap for local sports unless some crazy shit pops off. But either way, Unless you want to keep, unless you love this local sports update so much, you want me to hit it, you fucking hit me in the comments and you tell me, dude, we need it. Don't you dare let local sports go anywhere because it's my favorite segment. And in that case, I'll think about covering some other shit, but I don't see it happening, so. Britney Spears. We did Britney Spears. All right, so Facebook. I got a love-hate relationship with Facebook. If you know me for a long time, you know I boycotted Facebook like for about 5 years straight a long time ago. And then I've gone back. I do this and that. Like, Facebook's a fucking wild place, man. And I don't love how easy it is for people to just make fools of themselves and just really just like show their ass basically. And it's like, it's so not necessary, but it's so easy to do and they can't help themselves. It's like the app is designed for you to do it. It wants you to fucking do it. It wants you to be a sucker and put your bullshit out there and really fucking embarrass yourself because it draws fucking attention and it brings fucking everybody in and they're looking at your shit laughing or whatever the fuck it is. But the one thing, like, the political stuff is fucking wild to me. Like, family members, different people I know, it's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? But then at the same time, it's kind of nice because it's like, every once in a while, I gotta dial in and be like, hey, where's everybody at? Where are these people at? You know how, like, you're like, okay, I just met somebody. I want to fucking actually figure out something about them. If they're one of them people that fucking be spazzing on the book, it's real easy to get a fucking gauge of like who they are based on what they be posting and how they be spazzing. And then you get those people like, nah, dog, I'll be posting crazy shit just because I'll just be trying to be funny. It's like, no, I see the ones that you post when you're trying to be funny, but then I see through when you get agitated, when they get you in the comments, dog. I see you, and you can't fucking help yourself. You're like a little, whatever. But so Facebook's a wild fucking place, man. And then you got like old people, fucking grandmas, aunties. You got fucking all these fucking scams. Oh, my daughter's missing, but it's in the fucking used car rental fucking section. You're like, is she? It's like, what is going on fucking Facebook, man? So I got a love-hate relationship with Facebook. So I'm back on Facebook, and I'm starting to dial into just enjoying it like entertainment rather than getting all fucking riled up. But I've never been one to like comment and shit. I commented like 3 times. I'm pretty sure I got banned 2 out of the 3 times. So I fucking stopped with all that shit. So I think the move is to just sit back and watch the shit show and enjoy it and use it as like a tool. Like, okay, I can pull information from this. I can see patterns here. I can see how certain people function, how they act, like, and then I'll just use it as a promotional tool for the fucking pod and get shit popping. And for the record, yeah, if you're listening to the pod and if you made it this far, yo, post this shit on your fucking Nana's page, yo. Get this shit popping, yo. Make this shit go wild. Post this shit everywhere, yo. Or don't. I don't care. But if you do, fucking do it, bro. Come on, let's get this shit popping. I'm trying to get rich. Don't you want to see me doing donuts in a fucking Lamborghini in the middle of fucking Allendale Shopping Center? Because I do. And you know I fucking will. I will buy fucking McDonald's. I will fucking go out and I will do donuts in the fucking middle of Allendale Shopping Center in a fucking Lamborghini. Because you ain't faster than a Lamborghini. So, we'll see. Moving on. Little Louisiana Fest. So, Lil Wayne. Yo, I don't know. Hip-hop. I think we talked about this before. Fucking, dude, I fucking love hip-hop. I love fucking rap. I love, like, gangster rap. Like, on hardcore underground, like the locks, like mixtape shit, just shit that like not shit you're gonna hear on the radio. But I also love fucking Lil Wayne, and I think he might be the GOAT. And many people agree with me. And the Super Bowl is at fucking Louisiana this year, and motherfuckers had the nerve to book Kendrick Lamar and not Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl in Louisiana, which is the craziest shit ever. And it's obviously some backdoor haterade fucking bullshit. Jay-Z runs the fucking shit, and he's a fucking douche. I've never liked Jay-Z. Fuck Jay-Z. For me, it's always been fuck Jay-Z. I'm a Nas fan for life. Nas is the fucking man. Jay-Z sucks. I like a bunch of his songs, but at the end of the day, it's like he's a fucking, all his shit's like, oh, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Yeah, you're a hustler. Yeah, you stole a bunch of fucking rhymes from people and then made mad money selling it to dummies. But that doesn't make you the best, bro. It just makes you fucking rich. There's a big difference. Like even in the streets, like usually the most respected dude, the most fucking realest dude is not the richest dude. Like, the richest dude is the one who's willing to rip people off. He's usually a fucking scumbag. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, fuck Jay-Z. I'm a Nas fan. But if he's the one that was behind Lil Wayne not getting the Super Bowl, fuck him too, because that's bullshit. Lil Wayne deserves that shit. He's the fucking GOAT. Dude, he's the fucking mixtape GOAT. He might be the album GOAT, especially by the time he's done. But, like, even now, dude, the Carter series is crazy. I got like hooked. I knew Lil Wayne shit before, but I got hooked on the Carter 2. That's when I started listening. When the Carter 2 dropped, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I think I listened to that for like 2 years straight, almost a year. No exaggeration. I listened to that for a year and a half straight. Like, then my main go-to, and this is back in the day before people had like MP3s, all that shit. I was bumping this shit on CDs in my fucking truck. This shit was no joke. This shit was bumping. But there was nothing fucking with it. It was the best. And he's still, from then on. And then I went back and listened to his early shit, and I was like, damn, you could see it early on. But from then on, he went crazy, and it's just been nonstop, and you couldn't fuck with him. Albums, mixtapes, everything, features, fucking just so nasty. Lil Wayne's the fucking man. And then he just threw his Lil Wayne fucking festival, Louisiana Fest or whatever. This shit's crazy, bro. He's just so good. So good. And if you don't know, fucking, I don't know, hop on Spotify, hop on YouTube, do something. Do a little research if you're a hip-hop fan. Like, find out, dude. He's fucking really that guy. And if you're not a hip-hop fan, whatever. But just know, Lil Wayne is the fucking man. He's really that guy. He's smart as fuck. His rhymes are fucking clever as fuck. He doesn't put, there's no bullshit. There's no filler lines. There's no, like, he's that guy. He's that good. And then speaking of, that dude, Young Thug, I know he's like not necessarily affiliated. They had beef at one point, but he's affiliated with the Birdman. But that dude just beat a fucking crazy case. I mean, not necessarily beat it. I'm sure we'll read fucking a year from now he's getting locked up for violating. But he's got like 15 years parole or something, and he's out right now on like some kind of crazy RICO case, which is fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, that's whatever. I'm not even gonna speak on that shit. That shit is crazy though. But I guess we'll end on the fucking thing that I was thinking about, which is what the fuck is going on Instagram with these titties, dog? There's never-ending titties on Instagram. Apparently, if you like watching chicks breastfeed babies, you're allowed to just see titties on Instagram, and they're all over the place. And what's even pissing me off more is that I don't like watching chicks breastfeed babies. I mean, I liked it when it was my babies, but not, and it wasn't in a sexual way at all. It's like it's not sexual at all. It's fucking weird, kind of. So like, why the fuck are you showing me all these fucking videos, and then because you showed one, now you think I want to see more? You put that shit on there. I didn't put that on there. Where the fuck is this shit coming from? And how do I get you to stop putting it on there? It's fucking weird. I like watching skateboarding videos. I mean, I like watching, There is the ones with like the chicks with the fat asses and the big old camel toe and shit. But whatever, that's not what I'm talking about. The weird shit is the fucking the breastfeeding with the baby is fucking weird. All right, but whatever. Long story short, Instagram's out here wilding. But I am glad they cleaned up the murder videos. For a while there, you like literally you could just watch people get their heads blown off, like drive-by shootings, fucking trains hitting people, fucking cars running people over, fucking robberies gone wrong where people come in to rob a store and they just get their heads blown off. Like wild videos. And thank God that shit got cleaned up a little bit because that was everywhere. But yeah, now it's fucking titties, and I'm gotta tell you, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like it. And here's the thing: it's on like I don't subscribe to none of this shit. But here's the thing: it pops up when you're fucking scrolling when it's like the 3 little videos. So, what if you're sitting next to your girl in bed, right? You're fucking scrolling Instagram. All of a sudden, there's just a chick with her titties out on fucking Instagram. And now you got some splaining to do, and you didn't have nothing to do with this shit. So Instagram, fuck you, bro. From all the bros out there, fuck you. Because you're trying to get us hemmed up on some bullshit. And you have nothing to do with that. God damn. Figure it out, bro. That shit's for Twitter. If I want to see titties out, I go to Twitter. All right? Instagram, tighten up. Enough is enough. Fucking over it. On that note, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Let you guys know, I've been back in the gym, fucking getting absolutely fucking jacked. So if you see me in the streets, and you're like, it kind of looks like Dan, but he's like twice the size. Nah, it's me. I've just been working out, dude. I'm fucking so jacked right now. So, yeah, that's me. And yeah, dude, go work out, man. It's good for you. Guys, girls, fucking kids, work out, exercise, fucking do jumping jacks, do something. Don't just sit around and do nothing, because fucking shit can hit the fan in any moment, and you don't want to fucking be a lazy piece of shit. You want to be active. You want to be agile. You want to be ready to fuck shit up, right? So just get dialed in, stay tuned up, stay ready to fuck shit up. Because you never know what's going down out there. And just remember, fucking, I got your back. If nobody else does, I got your back. Peace.